The urban fabric of a zone is weaved, rather stitched, with its native activities. Unfortunately, most of us aren't aware of our fabrics. One such is the winery. This thesis is all about wines, vineyards, and architecture. India takes a major hand in the world economy of wine production, where the town Karpagam in the Theni district backs an upper hand. The early fabric of the town has evolved from the vineyards. This thesis embraces the production of wines and also in creating a spot of rejuvenation in between the busy schedules. The site is located 6 km away from Karpagam towards the main town of Theni, Tamil Nadu. The site topography gradually varies about 16 meters, where the highlighted zone is identified for construction from the contour analysis. It has got a potential view of hills and landscape on either sides, with the Mullai Periyar River adjacent on the west. On a broader scale, the site is functionally divided into two zones, the industry in brown and the resort in green. The buildings are designed alongside the topography, retaining the views of the site, merging to the concept of biophilic architecture. The static movement at the site is addressed with orange, dynamic movement with purple, and viewpoints with red. The levels in the tank hall are designed considering the technical and the non-technical aspects of housing double tanks. The laboratory and the private tasting zone for quality check and research have access from the tank hall at different levels. The highlighted fenestrations are the only source of limited natural light designed considering the function of the space. The corridor is sunk in that acts as a gutter as the feature wall buffers the space. The entire site is 50 acres where 10% is occupied by the OSR, 45% by the vineyard, 15% by the buildings, and the rest 30% by the communal spaces. Upon the entry to the site, the installation spotlights the drop-off area, giving a sense of direction to the visitors. The space is defined by itself from the vineyards rolling over on the left of the entrance. The vehicular circulation is cut off on the parking at the entrance, and the further movement to the winery and other facilities are facilitated through the buggy pods. The entire zone is non-motorized with a separate VIP drop-off through the service road. The spot, allocated for seasonal flea markets, is near the winery entry, ensuring the easy accessibility to the public. The disposition of the scattered buildings and the pathways enhances the user experience by providing communal spaces that brings upon an introversial interaction. Light play and nature influences the trail to provide a biophilic experience to its users. The two batches of vineyards are nestled amongst the green lush landscape and water body, creating a viewpoint of the entire site along the topography, abiding the regulation of noble structures alongside the river. To know more about the project, do check the description below.